Alright, let's go. Currently in development. It comes out like Friday. It's not in development anymore. This is like a demo from last year. This is like the trade show demo it was intended to be, maybe. Yeah, Larissa's 3 days. Apparently. Thursday, actually. Although it might be America. Yeah. I guess just TV. Sure. Sure. Maybe. There's that 1 hour time limit. I know, that is nice of them. Subtitle option before starting is always pleasant. If a default, the only thing they could really do is like further is make it default to on. But you know, letting you pick it from the start is excellent. All right, I forget. Is like I know they actually put them together and took them off their schedule, but is it still like an hour's time limit to play it? Because depending on how into the mood I get, I will probably not reach the end of either segment. Depending on how long they are, I guess. Fuck it, let's find out. Standard. Can only be played online as well. Fuck me, Capcom. What are you hiding? The game comes out in 3 days. Right, well, that was one of the first instances I saw of like significantly improved PlayStation 5 load times, I must admit.
You shouldn't be out here. It's not safe. What the hell?
Ethan.
Hey, can you hear me?
Ethan, she's got human skulls on her scepter.
The child's father.
Child? Hey, wait. Do you mean Rose? Is she here?
Rose! Rose, yes. She is in great danger.
I would need to get another. Actually, no, I do have a Japanese account. I could probably try that.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
It does look damn nice. This is actually like the first PS5 game / PS5 version of a game I have played on this thing. So,
they're coming again.
you know, until I played Balan Wonderworld, I'm like, there, so it's all been PS4 games. I do have some PS5 stuff here, but I haven't got around to it yet. Yeah, dark as shit. Bodes well. Bodes well. Okay, we do have a gun. And a knife. If they have any like true game development sentimentally, we'll find out. Is this game based or is it just misery? Like, this field was a bit too loose for my preference. I'll have to fuck with that. Well, we don't have a lockpick. You could probably just do it with a knife if it's that easy. But fuck me, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it's still there. No, don't hit me. Blocking. Yeah, I also refuse to believe you couldn't just bust that open. You just yank hard enough and pull the whole drawer out, surely. Alright, puzzles upon puzzles. Hey, a tractor. Sick. Pile of shit. Are you like a rotatable statue? Or are you like a future puzzle? Probably not. Hmm. Yep. There we go. What is it? It's 2? Yeah, it's 2 of each. I already checked over here, didn't I? Run. That's probably just so you can do it, but making a flash up anywhere is always pound shit in the say at least. Wait. Yeah. Craft first aid medal. Sick. There it is.
Guess this leads to the castle.
Up there or in here? Up there, probably. This is someone else's house. Anyone home? No. Are they gonna be home the second I touch this? Another crank. Hmm. Wait. That's a keyhole, not a crest hole. Bodes well. Bodes well. Oh. Again, bodes well. Yep. Okay, where are you gonna jump me?
Okay.
Alright, buddy. I guess this is that trigger haptic feedback thing. I can feel this fucking resisting me holding L2 as I do it with this, as opposed to this, which is very quick and easy. What about the handgun? It's also quick and easy, whereas I have to actually press a bit to aim with a shotgun. That's nifty. Neat little thing. Right, that said gunpowder. Just gave me it, did it? Wait. No, it didn't. A mine? God. I see. I don't. The thing is, I don't know if I actually like that. Like, that's a really neat effect, making this resist more for a bigger gun to aim with it. But at the same time, I'm just kind of like, you could also not. I'm not gonna see it when it comes up to hit me. Just watch. I'm gonna get clapped in the back of the head. Yep. Okay, it just wrecks me anyway. Fair enough. Oh, fuck me then. And they just run back into the field? Hello? Are they just invincible? The wheat gremlins.
Close the door.
kind of fucked
What are
off.
you doing here?
Alright.
Stay back.
Please, don't hurt us.
Whoa. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just glad to see normal people at last. Have you seen any other survivors?
No. They're all in Louise's house. And she's not answering and the gate is locked.
Quiet girl. He's an outsider.
Oh. Shit, we're sitting ducks in here. Can your old man walk?
No. One of the monsters cut him. He's lost a lot of blood. We have to get into Louise's house.
Quiet. Must be a way inside. Stay here. Be quiet. And don't move until I get those gates open.
Nope, 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 nope. Triangle. We don't know how to make shotgun ammo. I kind of wonder what the point of giving me that was for if those things just don't react. I guess just don't step in the grass and they won't bother you. So, I mean, fair enough. Yeah. It's in the toilet. Chemical fluid in the toilet. Actually, well, that makes sense. This is apparently a village he's like been living in. Yeah, I haven't hit one of the flour sacks yet. There's not been. I guess I should have been hitting them while running through the thing. No, okay. Been running through the thing, but you know, forgot to. Yeah, okay.
Come on, it's clear.
Hurry! Hurry!
Took your damn time.
Oh,
Well, it's not like either of you are really trying. I climbed over a small wall and undid a bolt. You just stay out of their wheat. The gremlins won't hurt.
I'm sorry.
I saw that at a free weekend. I was interested in trying that, but
Won't we?
I just didn't get around to it. But I was on time.
Hey, do you know anything about what's going on around here?
It doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected us.
Nobody's answer.
Father? We have to get inside.
Well, if he's fucked.
Hello? Anybody home?
Maybe a familiar voice. Louisa! Open up! It's me, Elena!
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Julian, calm down.
Who's this?
A friend!
Stay back.
Father! For God's sake, Julian, let us in.
No, they'll smell the blood. You'll endanger us all.
My father will die out here.
That's not my problem.
What's going on?
These people want to let a dying man into our home.
Come now, these people are our
None of these
friends.
sound
Go on,
like people
Melissa.
in like a weird European village,
This way.
despite their names.
You're not from this village.
You don't know you, I guess.
I'm Ethan.
Julian, go make yourself useful and check the grounds. I said go! Well, if Elena trusts you, then so do I. Come inside, Ethan. Wait here. I'll check on the others.
I mean, you know. Yeah, but at the same time, it is like. Got more of the livestock. Mother Miranda has abandoned us.
This way. Come inside, the others are waiting.
The fuck is this? Outsiders, you're gonna get us all killed.
Quiet, Anton.
It really
Leonardo
is
and Elena.
distracting that none of them have actually appropriate accents.
Take a seat.
Is this all that's left? From your entire village?
All that's left? There is no one left! A worthless invalid? A stupid, wailing bitch! And you! You drag a bloody man and an outsider in here like it's nothing? And expect to be all safe?
Really, you could convince me that this just takes place in, like,
Sorry,
the middle of
bastard,
America.
ripped in half. But tomorrow? Tomorrow we'll all be dead. Just like her damn husband. Put a sock in it, Roxana!
That's enough! This house has protected my family for generations. And drunk or not, you are all welcome and safe in here.
Whatever.
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
We don't know. One day we were a quiet, devout village, and the next, the monsters came and attacked us. And they kept coming.
Wait, Louisa. Where is your husband? Did they?
No. No, he is out there. Somewhere. He went to get help. Yes,
Right.
that's it. He went to fetch help.
Let us pray. For him. For all of us.
Good idea. Come.
This especially, you'd, like, given the accents, I could believe this is just in America. They really should have tried to get an actually appropriate
Hear our voice.
dub.
Together as one in reverence, we call on thee within the endless dark to deliver us into fate's hands.
I can't control the camera.
Moon rises on black wings, so we make our sacrifice and await the light at the end. In life and in death, we give you glory, Mother Miranda. Now, the tea should be ready. Come help me, Elena, please.
That prayer. I've heard it before. There was an old woman near the graveyard.
You mean the hag? Bitch is crazy as a bag of rats.
There is wisdom in her devotion, though. And I hope it protected her as it shall protect us.
What are you doing?
Leonardo, what's wrong? Are you okay?
No, he's dead. One feral. Don't do anything, Ethan.
Father!
Elena, no, stay back!
No, let me go!
Are you gonna do anything about him? No.
We have to go!
Alright, cool. No, okay. I don't even know where to turn to because I can't see anything anyway. I guess I'm dead.
Let him go!
Oh, I was supposed to have him? I don't know.
Elena?
I said no! Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Father.
Hey, that wasn't your father anymore. You did the right thing.
Yeah, I know. I suppose I'm expecting too much of him.
Elena, no! There's nothing you can do!
The burning is good, actually. Let him burn.
This is collapsing!
Like, the last time you were, like, next to a burning old man in the garage, it didn't end well.
He was already gone.
Leave me alone.
No, We're getting out of here. Together.
This part of Iron Harvest is a setting for everyone to speak in their own language as subtitles, so the Polish speak Polish, the Russians Russian, and Germans speak German. Excellent. That's the ideal, honestly. What the hell am I doing? We're getting out of here. What are we using? I guess we're not using the cards. Fucked. We need. Okay, maybe we are. We need to find the key. What have you done with the keys? Hello, that's money. Screwdriver out of the key ring if you need it. Absolutely. The fuck are we looking? Where? Yeah, but screwdriver out of the key ring if you need it. I can't see a goddamn thing. I shouldn't have listened to the default brightness settings. I should have turned it up. Anytime you're not in like direct light, you just can't see shit. There we go. Yeah, I can see the screwdriver. Where do you want me to? Okay. It's not a, yeah, it's out in like 3 days.
The fire's moving fast.
Also, hello, Chris.
What are you thinking?
Step back. We can bust out with this.
Or get in, either or. It's out Friday, yeah. It's Thursday or Friday, one of the two. It might be Thursday for America or Friday for us. Although on my copy of Rise, it'll probably be Friday anyway. Either or.
Ethan, are you alright?
I'm fine. Let me back up again.
The fire. There isn't any time.
This house burns so nicely.
Nowhere to go but up. Grab on. Hurry. Let's move.
Yeah, I really shouldn't have listened to the brightness settings. Okay, there we go.
Try not to breathe in the smoke.
I know. Thank you, Ethan. You're kind. I hope your family is safe.
I do too. Once we get out of here, maybe you'll get to meet. Come on. It'll hold. There. That's our way out.
Thank God. But what then? The village is still full of monsters. We can't fight them. There's too many.
Hey. Hey, don't talk like that.
You want to see the places I have been before I have my
She's in that
child.
old castle.
No. That place is full of nothing but blood and death. And I don't want to be alone while you're... Father?
Determined.
No, that's not him. Not anymore.
He said my name. Father!
Wait, it's not safe.
Oh, well, goodbye.
Stay there.
Oh,
Come on.
and I'm debating if I'll stream my first playthrough of this when it's actually out. Which will be after, but I don't know that. I may just.
Ethan, go. Save your daughter.
Elena, don't give up. Reach for me.
Thematic. A father gets his daughter killed.
Why is everyone dying on me?
And better or worse than last time where no one died, no matter how many times you shot them. Except for that cop. You didn't even do that one.
I just don't get it.
Amazing line. I know, right? To be fair, it's valid. He came in here for all of 10 minutes, if that, probably 5 minutes actually,
Fuck, this
and
is
then
happening
everyone
again.
died.
Shit.
Half expected all of this thing I'm standing on to collapse underneath me. Yeah, well. Goodbye. Alright, back to the wheat gremlins. Or not. Back over the fence, maybe? No? That was okay. This. Alright, there we go. I mean, it's possible. Her dad certainly might just keep coming back over and over again. Until we find out that he, being a vampire, we have to stick him in the heart or whatever. Oh, here we go.
Who's there? Stop! Mother Miranda! Hey!
Well,
Who was... What was that?
we're not going to antagonize the wheat gremlins again. Actually, I'm going to have to antagonize the wheat gremlins again. But we can make bullet. Okay. See any? Yeah. Yeah.
Death. Yes. Death has visited them all.
Oops. Okay. I mean, really, we'll see how it goes with the rest of the game. It's like all my issues with Resident Evil 7 were basically gameplay. Like, you know, the setting and all this is, while it changed and all, is fine, whatever. Ultimately, I'm like, go for it. I'm just mainly saying has like gunplay gotten better and all the rest of it, which there's no way of knowing. Someone's running up that field yet. No way of knowing until we get the stuff that we can actually kill. At least it did it the rest of the way for me. I guess you're close enough. They're certainly well made games, and I personally didn't think Resident Evil 7 was particularly scary. But then, I haven't really thought Resident Evils were scary exactly for ages.
Nothing but blood and death. Huh?
The anti-corona juice. Oh hey, I don't know when I'm due to get mine, but it's ages. 25 minutes. I think like August or something, probably at the current rates, I don't know.
As the midnight moon rises on black wings, we await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
It's the umbrella symbol, of course it is. It really is umbrella all the way down.
When you're whining, we're almost there.
This is a bloodborne motherfucker, look at him. I suppose actually, yeah. You are more sensitive to these things than I.
To Louisa's house near the fields.
It is, but like,
Oh no. They're coming.
you know,
What
we are very far ahead of it, but the way priorities and all are going, I'm in like the bottom category,
Draw the monsters.
Tell me, what is going on around here?
essentially.
Doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected us.
You
So hello,
escaped
Hammer.
my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
The village half of the demo,
All that's left?
which is mostly just this story sequence here, really, and some enemies that did not seem to be killable.
We can bust out with this.
This entire bit actually was essentially it.
Lycans and gentlemen.
I like that, Lycans and Gentlemen.
And now let the games begin.
There is no safe. Every sorry bastard out there has been ripped in half. Tomorrow we're all be
Fuck, man, look at that.
No, let me go.
Okay, this is like showing way more of the game than I would have wanted it to. Like, way, way more of the game. Like, too much of the game. And I can't skip it. I'm hitting the buttons. Like, I didn't want to know half of that shit at least.
Stay the fuck down!
I gotta say, I'm surprised you made it this far. It'd be a shame if something happened to you now.
You killed Mia. Now do me and finish the job.
This is the one thing I'm still iffy on. I don't know why he's apparently evil. And judging by that, maybe a werewolf. But, I don't know if I like that term. That feels like a very, you know, like, you could respect the bits of Resident Evil that came before. Current plans for all adults to get their first shot by June or something. That's, okay, that's better than I thought then. Okay, Jesus. Alright, well, maybe the castle bit will let us actually get some saucy shit going. Second part is the castle, whatever that entails. Okay, so this is the bit with Vampire Lady. So I'll sit back and enjoy. Or it's the bit right after Vampire Lady. One of the two. Yeah, demos are a bit fucky. Treasure, you say? Ooh. Well, why aren't we just absorbing as much of Resident Evil 4 as possible before they fuck it up? 'Cause they will fuck it up. Hey. I can do that. I'm surprised. I don't know if I could have picked that up and sold it, but I... Again, you could probably just cut it out, like, pry it out with a knife or pull the drawer apart or some shit. Like, that's not exactly old and rickety, but... it shouldn't be beyond his ability. Significantly more resilient. A lone glove. No, I probably could have... Ah. Okay, bodes well. Here's reset theories today. Hey. Yeah, man, let's go through the fire. It's cool. Yeah. Rusted scrap. No longer working from home. Boo. There's like a work meeting thing on like Friday this week, which I presume will be when we get told like what the plan is for that. On the one hand, I'm kind of liking it, and I'm kind of looking forward to it a bit because I get walks in and stuff. On the other hand, I'm kind of dreading it. I'm kind of, you know, maybe I would prefer working from home generally. I mean, not for the full week, but for like enough of the week. Because
Where have they taken Rose?
don't want to deal with people. Yeah, it's also just kind of that fuck offices, honestly. Okay, bodes well, bodes well, bodes well.
Oh, we meet again.
Duke? Why are you here?
Where there's coin to be made. And have you found your daughter?
No.
If she is truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not?
Dimitrescu?
The very same. Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky. And speaking of looking, care to make a purchase? Oh, yes.
Okay.
Please do take a look at my new stock.
Yeah, I don't want to do ammo capacity yet, if this is like Resident Evil 4. I don't know if it is and if we'll refill it. That's the goal, but I don't think we'll need that in the demo. We don't have a shotgun yet. We can buy the shotgun, though. But I may wait on that. Yeah, like, those are my two big issues. Like, well, two of my big issues anyway. The travel time is the biggest one, I think, really. On the one hand, getting the walk-in is nice. On the other, you lose so much time in the day to fucking traveling. Even just getting into town and back. These fucking bosses. Especially now the bosses are on different and slightly reduced schedules. And also not being able to do whatever you want on the lunch break is aggravating. You know, let's...
Pay me no mind.
This.
An interesting selection. Have a wonderful adventure.
Button, this one. Oh, does it for me. How nice of it. 19th century. Those are probably our 4 areas, huh? Okay. So, 4 crystal balls for his 4 wise for their 4 labyrinths. Joy. He references someone, probably, you know.
Naturally. This is all an investment, even. Have a wonderful adventure.
He probably says the line, or the lines at some point, but, you know, the demo's on a time limit. let's press on. Vaccinating the 70-year-old seems like parents' village is really far ahead since 3 doctors for 10,000 people, including the surrounding villages. God damn. Always check when you enter the room. Alright, that's the vampire ladies. Still lightly blinding myself there. It's because it is fucking. Where is it? Now I have to turn this up. That doesn't look great exactly, but at least I can, you know, fucking see shit a bit more. I'll set it back for now. Or back a little bit for now, anyway. Maybe that'll do it. That kinda does it. It's the thing of like when I think of like horror games, the ones that always get me the most aren't the ones that are like completely dark or anything, because the dark never really does shit for me. It just annoys the fuck out of me. Like Resident Evil 4 and 5 and the stuff that's given, even Resident Evil 1, stuff that did give me the willies when I was younger and everything, never did it by being dark. It always did it by just being frightening in broad daylight with like gory monsters and shit. Not broad daylight, but you know, well lit environments. Like, you can do that. Well, aren't we fancy? I do like that you can check that out. That's a fun detail. I also like you don't need to have the knife out to do it. You can just hit the button, he'll do it for you. Nice little convenience. There's no dick protector on this knight. I can imagine Thief was very scared. Like, stealth games in general would unnerve the shit out of me as a kid as well. It's because, you know, stuff walks in out of nowhere and goes, and you're just like, panic. Thief having all like the fucking monsters and shit. Made people too horny, so all monsters are no longer scary but are rising. He has a point. I mean, case in point, people aren't unnerved at all by Vampire Lady. Everyone wants to be stabbed on by Vampire Lady, present company included. But, you know, I guess so it goes. I'm just noticing the dick hole in all of these. No. Yeah, it's the trench gun. Okay. That'll do it. Let me. Hive crotches back. Ow. See, that's the stuff that unsettles. A lot.
I haven't cut open a man in a while.
Like, a
Let
lot.
me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch. Taken alive, dead, which would you prefer?
This door?
You
Shy.
will look wonderful mounted in our hall. You're finished.
Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, so she's the new chaser, is she?
And?
Okay, we're stuck in here. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead yet.
Yes. Yes.
Is that a door? That is a door.
I can't hold back any longer.
You're gonna have to leave. Whee! I know, right? Fucking need my hillbilly flamethrower back. Quite peculiar. bodes well. Yeah, really. I think this time it's just more overtly. That's right, I can crouch. It is just like actual regular classic herb juice now. Like, even you can see her. Okay, you stop. Why wouldn't you just make the doors big enough for yourself, honestly? Unless you weren't expected to get that big, I suppose. The effect of it, I suppose. Okay, the door's locked. I suppose you're right. There's only so much money that like rich vampire aristocrats in Eastern, I think it's Eastern Europe, somewhere in Europe, nebulously, have. Oh, well, this just looks friendly, doesn't it? This just bodes well. It just feels good. Definitely doesn't give you the fucking shits. Shit. Okay, do we have to use the gun? It does it better, I guess, than the knife. Trust in the light, huh? There we go. Turn it back on. It's only this trigger. It's annoying. Lovely. What now? Oh. Help me, brother. I have to mute for a bit. I may have to. Oh, as well. Oh, I can hear something. Let's see. This is kind of the thing, like, Resident Evil style combat doesn't work as well in first person. So a lot of it is based on backing up and spacing, and it's very hard to do that in first person horror environments. You kind of, like, you know, you kind of need Doom arenas for a reason. Oh, I just realized something. Oh. Can I make this? I can. That's kind of what I mean, like, I keep trying to, like, back up and shoot, but there's no room to do that, dude. Yep. Yeah, I know. It feels like the shotgun is the only thing that does anything, which is also not good or ideal. He just died. He also just died because and he also just died because they all got hit with shotguns. Right. That's rather aggravating. I don't know. None of that feels good, exactly. It'll probably be something I get used to as I play it more again, but like, it feels like the handgun does nothing. Like, literally nothing. Shotgun does appreciable damage, but is extremely rare. and you still don't have the maneuverability to really do Resident Evil combat. Like, of the gameplay problems 7 had, combat was one of the biggest ones because it just didn't feel good ever. And the entire game was designed around getting into fights and combat constantly anyway. Pardon me. Which didn't help matters. It's a pipe bomb. So it is kind of the thing, like, I don't know if you can really do combat that has to matter and, you know, the spooky dark environment shit at the same time, because it just means that I can't fucking see anything. And I have no room to move or anything, because you're trying to be spooky scary at the same time you're trying to be combat action game. Okay, no, that does work. Kind of. For like 2 seconds. Alright, I need backup. He doesn't stop anywhere near fast enough to make that matter. Leu plural lei is apparently the Romanian currency. Okay, so yeah, Eastern Europe.
Cassandra caused all this mess.
Oh, for fuck's sake. And we're stuck in here, because we are. I'm probably just gonna die here, because I can't tell what the hell I'm meant to be doing.
Annoying.
Can I? Like, it's a different thing when you're in the actual game and you'll have, like, the full game supplies and everything, but honestly, the like, combat does not feel good. Still, it still feels like, it feels just like 7, which was bad. Which I guess I should have expected, but given some of the Resident Evil 4 stuff they added in for stuff, I'm kind of like, you know, maybe they realize. It seems like they haven't.
Tonight's main dish.
On the other hand, it is giving me shotgun ammo by the place, so I guess there's that.
Where are you going, little one?
So 120 euros. Well, at least we're picking up a lot of cash, I guess. A person I know recently wrote a review for a novel, a version of a Dutch novel to be exact. Apparently changed the setting from the Netherlands to New York, and the author supports this change since the Netherlands are far too exotic place for Americans to understand, and absolutely had to get localized to New York. No, that's stupid. That's stupid and dumb. And I would go as far to say it's racist. You know, like, Americans can totally accept that sort of, like, you know, the foreign places, and if they can't, they should wise the fuck up because the rest of the world exists. We're just gonna see all this again. I don't know, like, I kind of expected going into that, like, and again, it's a demo environment, so you don't have, like, the full extent of gear and all the rest of it you would in playing the actual game. But it is kind of like just... combat doesn't feel good. Like, you still feel very sloppy. It's, like, in that, like, I had to kill half that shit to get that apparent necklace. I don't know if that's a treasure or a key or what. Hang on. Yeah,
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Tell me, what is going on around here?
yeah, basically, I don't know. Like, the setting and all that are probably going to be pretty good. I'm going to get it anyway. So if I don't like it gameplay 2 in a row, I'll just tag out of any future first-person Resident Evils. You see it again, so we don't look any spoilers. And I guess also, like, you know, upgrading gear and stuff will probably make a difference. But I am just kind of... I'm iffy on it. If combat's going to be as required as that. You basically are going to have to... I guess the other part of it is you have to cap everything in the leg, but it won't be the Resident Evil 4 and 5 way where capping them in the leg immediately lets you, like, run up smack X and just beat the living shit out of them. It's like, you know, you can just kind of keep shooting, or you can awkwardly stab them. And you have, like, there's not really any good way of force feedback to tell if you're actually doing shit. I don't know. I think it's because I think, like, this was meant to be 2 separate demos. It was meant to be 2 separate demos that they were going to release and let you play on, like, a fucking timed schedule, because Capcom are insane when it comes to demos. And, you know, the idea is at the end of it, it would just show you the trailer. But then they got yelled at for being fucking stupid, and rightfully so. So they just released it as is with no schedule horseshit. Although it's still, you still have to be online only to play it. It's not even a full game download, but you have to do it. Just all the various technology license acknowledgements. We'll see how it is. Like, to sure, it's also been a bit since I played 7, so I'm not gonna leave out the fact that I'm probably also just shit at heart wants me to actually play. Yeah, fair enough. I should give it a chance to see how that goes. But yeah, it might be a thing where, like, I'll enjoy the characters and story and shit like that, but I'll just be like, there's no fucking point in playing this. But oh well. Well, that's kind of it. Because I think I have like 9 minutes of demo time left. I guess just shy of 10. I know, right? Like, fucking demo time. They did the same for, like, the Resident Evil 3 as well, I think. I think it was the Resident Evil 3 one, or the 2, one of the two. No, it was I think maybe both. I remember 2 because I actually did play 2s. I didn't get to the end of it before time ran out. Yeah, in this case, like, the Resident Evil 2 one did. Resident Evil 2 Remake, I should say, did. Its demo had the content. This one doesn't at all. I think it did get to the end of 3's, but 3 Remake was also a much shorter game than 2 as well, anyway. Oh well. Yeah, that's kind of it. I was gonna stream the demo for a game on Kickstarter I'm considering backing called Unbeatable. It's like a rhythm thing, which is like really goody aesthetics. But that demo isn't actually out yet. I'm gonna guess that's not gonna pop out until like maybe in the next few days, or maybe when their fucking thing ends. So, oh well. I haven't played any 7's DLCs. I've heard that one is good because you just get big fists and punch the shit out of everything, apparently, or something like that. I think that's the one. One of the DLCs does that. It sounds rad. But, yeah, you know. I had my fill of 7. Yeah, so that'll just be me for the night, I think. If not tomorrow, then Wednesday, I will start Balan Wonderworld. You also have a wrestling fight with a monster. That's beautiful. That's rad. Yeah. Next stream, Balan Wonderworld, that's either tomorrow or Wednesday, either or. And, yeah. I will see you then. How is good night? It's still very bright here because we're beginning to get in this. You know, it's May. We're starting the end of the summer. The train will be late and the service terrible. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah. Yeah. Good night. See you.